welcome to Upper St. Clair High School's Panther Stadium. Tonight's women's varsity lacrosse match features the Quakers from Quaker Valley High School versus the Lady Panthers of Upper St. Clair. And now for the starting lineup for the Quaker Valley Lady Quakers. At first home, number 4, Mara Lally. At second home, number 23, Rachel Gans. At third home, number 33, Lucy Finley. At wing, number 25, Alexandra Borges. At wing, number 1, Natalie Bouchard. Oh. At center, number 17, Nina Bartling. At defensive wing, number 00, Olivia Scantz. At D wing, number 2, Emily Dando. At third man, number 8, Bailey Fuller. At point, number 24, Susanna Zafiro. At cover point, number 19, Bess Ruzic. And in goal, number 42, Danielle Lindsay. The Quaker Valley Lady Quakers are coached by Jessica Garavaglia. And now, the starting lineup for your Lady Panthers of Upper St. Clair. At center, a junior, number 4, Sarah Fletcher. At D-wing, a junior, number 5, Taylor Montgomery. At attack wing, a junior, number 6, Meredith Kane. At attack, a senior, number 8, Megan Christie. Almost did it again. At defender, a senior, number 9, Kelly Ryan. At defender, a senior, number 11, Desiree Scherf. At attack, a senior, number 18, Allison Lease. At D-wing, a sophomore, number 20, Amy Anderson. At attack wing, a junior, number 22, Rachel Engel. In goal, a junior, number 24, Jessica Melby. At attack, a junior, number 26, Lane Lohman. And at defender, a junior, number 37, Maeve Clutch. The Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers are coached by Dave Palco.
Welcome to tonight's game between the Quakers from Quaker Valley and the Lady Panthers from Upper St. Clair. This is a non-section match tonight. Today is Monday, March 31st. It's the second game of our season. They had an impressive showing on the opening night, so let's see if the Lady Panthers can have another strong game. They had solid goaltending, defense, and offense. So here we have the opening draw with Sarah Fletcher. It was no legal draw, they'll redraw it. In this case, the ball didn't go over 2 players' heads, so we're going to have a redraw. Our announcers tonight, this is Phil Engel and my partner, Andy Fletcher.
And here's your daughter working up the right side, number 22, Rachel Engel, swinging around for their first setup of their offense on the night. Over to Meredith Kane. Or wait, sorry, that's Megan Christie. Meredith being number 6, Megan being number 8. Sometimes it's difficult to see from a distance.
They both have long black hair, or dark hair. Nice roll, and a nice block by Quaker Valley. Meredith retained possession though, so still on the attack.
Works it out here to Amy Andrews.
Anderson.
Oh, sorry, Amy Anderson. think that's Lane.
Number 18 is Allison Lees. So we have Megan Christie, Meredith Kane, Amy Anderson. Now the ball's back to Sarah Fletcher. Also up on the attack at this point is Lane Lohman and Allison Lees and Rachel Engel. There'll be a check to the body, so it will be a minor foul, and Meredith retains possession here. I expect this to be a pretty competitive game. Quaker Valley, in their one previous game, a ball rolled through the leg, through the 5-hole as in hockey.
Yeah.
So we got a score. That would have been Meredith.
Upper St. Clair goal scored by number 6, Meredith Kane.
Getting a little grief from the girls that they didn't like my deadpan delivery last time, so I have to spice it up according to my daughter.
Sounds better. Well, it's a good start.
Yeah, good start, and always good when they go in. As the Australians would say, better to be lucky than good, and that was definitely a little luck on that goal, but we'll take it.
Quaker Valley got the draw. Nice play right out of the air.
Working across here, Megan Christie going to challenge her right away before Quaker Valley gets into their offensive set, challenging the St. Clair defense.
Okay, look at
Here we go. She's going to roll the crease.
nice play.
Very good shot.
Chelsea Melby was out of the goal circle, but still was able to block the ball.
Well, the girl rolled the crease on her, but Jess came out, cut down the angle. If she could clean up the outlet passes a little bit, it'd be even better. But
Yeah, threw into a little bit of traffic there.
I don't think the girls are moving enough for her when she has the outlet pass. She seems to have trouble finding somebody who's open. Okay, here comes Megan Christie through double coverage. Over Sarah Fletcher's head, but looks like Allison Lees is there to try to pick it up. Quaker Valley back on the attack.
I was saying earlier, Quaker Valley played North Allegheny earlier this week, or I guess it was late last week. And
A very nice move there by number 1.
Shoot some scores.
Quaker Valley goal scored by number 1, Natalie Bouchard.
So that's
So
key.
far, Quaker Valley has been catching the ball very well.
Yeah, they're going to have to keep an eye on Bouchard, number 1. She looks like she's got some good moves. She totally juked out the defense there. Did a hesitation move. They all, she started to look like she was pulled back. They all committed, and she was then free one-on-one. See how we do here on the draw.
Again, down we go. Now we're still fighting for it, but it looks like Quaker Valley came up with the ground ball. Over to number 4, Desiree Zahner, which is a good senior defender. So we have a substitution with Allison Leesott and Mara Sariani in. Another roll. Nice block by Jessie.
Now here she just needs to relax here on the outlet because she's been throwing into like double and triple coverage. Turn around, girls. Help her out. If you're watching this on TV, you got to see here that the goalie.
Okay, what the infraction there is the Quaker Valley girl stepped on the goal line. So she should have to move back a little bit. Plus, I think Jessie probably gets her 10 seconds all over again.
She didn't need it that time.
Now she had an opportunity to find an outlet. And they blocked it again. Were able to keep it in play.
Meredith Kane intercepts that nicely. Working her way down the center of the field. They need to spread a little bit. They seem to be a little clustered here. You can hear.
In the opportunity, I thought we had a chance for a fast break.
Well, they're all running next to her. They're
Right.
not spreading out, so the defenders didn't have to do any work there.
Taylor Montgomery got in the action there.
So they'll go back to work on the offensive set into double coverage here. Rachel Engel scores. Nice goal there.
Golden shot left-handed.
Upper St. Clair goal by number 22 with the left hand, number 22, Rachel Engel.
Okay, so we're up 2-1, 5 minutes into the match.
And there you can see the difference good goaltending makes. Jess has had 3 good saves already here, which is very good news.
Yeah, Quaker Valley didn't provide the what grades their players in.
Oh, very nice pass and catch there.
Just on defensive.
Oh, good job there by Meredith Kane.
Check from
Twice. Two great checks by Meredith. Doing a nice job passing up here to Rachel. See if she can get it up to Megan Christie. Nice pass.
Get it over.
Oh, just a little too anxious.
That's a shame.
Little too anxious.
That's like a fast break. Fast break.
Was that
layup
Mara
and-
Sirianni?
Yes, it was. Pass was just a little bit out of Mara's reach. So Quaker Valley gets the ball wherever. I would think that she would have to get positioned.
Yeah, all the way back to the end line, right?
Yeah, she's not going to dish it off to the goalie. Nice catch again.
Yeah, that's a nice player. That
Oh, wow, thread the needle there. Over to number 1 who scored the earlier goal. Oh,
nice goal there. Who was that? Do you see who scored it?
20.
20.
It was 23. Is that the score here?
Quaker Valley goal scored by number 23. I'll look it up here. Rachel Gans.
Okay, so they now should be aware that this is a substantially better team than Franklin Regional. They're passing, catching nicely. They know how to set up an offense. They've looked a little bit asleep on, they can't get away with the sloppy passes because they give that turnover.
Nice check by Megan Christie. Came back, look at the open position. Back over. Second attempt to get to Mara Sirianni and just a little bit out of the reach and out of bounds, and it'll be possession for Quaker Valley. See if our girls can't settle down here. Pick up the loose ball. Taylor Montgomery.
Ooh.
Up, and that's a crash.
That was a body check, big time, by number 24 for Quaker Valley.
Lane Lohman gets the ball.
She's got Megan Christie open with Sarah Fletcher behind her, but she's going to work down the right side.
Better watch out. They're coming. Taking the ball behind there. Amy Anderson was open, but they didn't see her on the cut. They're going to do a handoff. Megan Christie hands off to Meredith Kane. Meredith is cutting and going to, Okay.
What's that hand signal? They blocked her with the body? Must be that they blocked Meredith with a body there, so Meredith Kane will have what amounts to a free shot from
8-meter.
8-meter mark.
Or did they put?
Moved her back a little beyond. Isn't that beyond the 8-meter?
Oh, she walked it.
Nice block.
Yeah. Long outlet pass. This is the pass that St. Clair was trying earlier. Into traffic again, number 23. Over to number 1, Bouchard. That's one of their top players. So that
Cross check.
would be.
Cross to the body on Kelly Ryan. Just spread aside.
All right, we got Bouchard here from the, what is that, the 12-meter or the 8?
The lines are so faint.
Nice job by Jess Melby to give her a reduced angle again.
And Quaker Valley had the girl positioned behind the net, so that's why they retained the position. Nice block again by Jess. Right into her net.
Come on.
Right out to Kelly Ryan.
Come on,
but
girls.
wasn't able to come up with the ball.
There we go. Good job by Rachel Engel.
Off the ground ball.
She's got a couple attackers with her.
4-on-3.
She's going to go straight to the goal. Passes over. Nice open to Amy in. Oh!
That was Mara.
Was that Mara?
Mara Sirianni. I don't think Rachel knew that she had a defender on her.
Rachel back to Megan Christie. Good job picking up the loose ball after passing for the shot.
And Christie over to Amy Anderson. Back over to Sarah Fletcher.
Girls working to create a mismatch on the. They're creating almost like a wall there, looking to break open the shooter.
Oh, nice shot by Mara. Mara Sirianni, just a little wide.
So St. Clair retains possession because they were closest to the ball after the shot out of bounds. Here the setup again. Lane Lohman,
Check.
body check there. And again, these calls this year are helping because in past years they've been letting defenders get away with that, and it's changing the complexion of the game. No
Hurt the
question.
girl, she hyperextended her knee.
Okay, Lane Lohman has a clean look here from the 8-meter. She goes ahead and takes the shot.
Another wide shot.
And with Rachel back there guarding that back line, it's worth trying that shot because you keep the ball, then you can set up if you miss the shot.
Well, the score is 2-2. There's 13 minutes remaining in the first half. It's been a very balanced, very even game so far. I mean, Quaker Valley definitely has a lot of skill. St. Clair has equal skill. We're just missing some of our passes. So if we can settle down here, missed a few scoring opportunities. So Rachel Ingalls behind the crease. Over to Meredith, over to Amy Anderson. Now they're going to flood to one side and see if Amy with the left-hand shot can't beat them. And nice, she did a good job pulling up.
Yeah, she got
it off to Rachel. Or to, no, that was to Megan Christie.
Oh, very nice.
Find Meredith Kane. One time it.
Upper St. Clair goal by number 6, Meredith Kane.
We have a 3-2 lead and timeout by Quaker Valley.
I was guessing.
In lacrosse, you're permitted 2 timeouts in the game.
In the entire game or just in the half?
In the game.
Zero now. We have 3 up there, right there.
at the scoreboard, and here's a shout out to Dennis Laffey. His daughter Brianne graduated last year, but Dennis always helped last year keep score, and I guess he can't stay away.
You know, you got to tell him he can watch it on TV later. I mean, that's why you're here, Phil.
Dennis' daughter Brianne is playing for Canisius. From last year's squad, I think we had 4 girls that were playing in college.
Is that right?
We have Brianne Laffey playing at Canisius, Tori Tomachak playing at the University of Florida, Nicole Horosco is playing down at Emory in Georgia, and Hillary Engel is playing out at Pitt.
Wow. Quite the lineup.
So that's why I was saying last week in our first game, it'd be interesting to see the chemistry and see how this team develops, because we, lost. There were 6 seniors that played last year, all 6 starters, 6 quality players. So there's a lot of big shoes to fill.
Yeah, but most of the girls who were on the field were either, straight off starters or early off the bench last year. So they're all very experienced. And again, I'm already seeing it again tonight. We saw it in the last game. They seem to be spreading the ball around better, not just looking to one person to score, but all, moving in when they have the opportunity.
Definitely makes it difficult for the defense. They can't, smother one player. Bria Larkin, nice pass up to Megan Christie.
Megan going ahead and breaking to the goal just like she should. That's good. I think sometimes they slow down and don't take advantage of their team speed. They have good speed on this team.
It was a little tight there, but Amy Anderson was able to catch the ball, pulled it back out. It's over to Sarah Fletcher. She stopped and pulled back. They had 2 defenders on her.
Now she will cut, and Lane Lohman will take that same role, working over to Rachel.
Back to Marcy Ariani. Megan Christie has the ball behind the net. Amy Anderson's rolling. Meredith Kane cut through, trying to open up that center. Rachel got checked. The ball dropped, and she ran into someone, and we lose possession.
Well, you could see them having a little bit of some of the same difficulties they were having last year on the set offense, which is when they play a team who knows how to defend it, they basically fan out the defenders and collapse to wherever the ball is. So the idea, they've got to pass it more quickly to create the mismatch. So when they get into that kind of soft passing, the defenders can just sag to wherever the ball is.
Whoa, wow, they were able to maintain possession. I thought that ball was well over Quaker Valley's head.
Oh, nice job by Jess Melvey intercepting that ball.
Jess has to drop it back into now she has her 10 seconds. Got it out to, who do we have there? That's Taylor Montgomery, nice roll. Bria Larkin, number 27, taking the ball upfield.
Oh, too bad there.
That was tough. Meredith was coming in. Bria was going toward her, and that's a tough pass. Unfortunately, went over her head and gave the ball to Quaker Valley.
Well, sometimes they get it in their mind. It looks like they get it in their mind to pass, and then they realize the person to whom they're passing isn't where they thought, and they just let it go anyway. They'll clean that up as they get deeper in the season.
Desiree, a nice job checking.
Can just ignore the text message sound on my phone. I only get one a month. Text messages, that is. So, Quaker Valley, again, setting up in their offense, and we've seen they have good stick skills, so.
Taylor did a nice job preventing that girl from rolling and rolling in toward the net.
You can see here that cross-check called on Sarah Fletcher, but was looking to stop the break to the goal. Or too close. Maybe the call was too close to the face. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, we're frantically trying to look through the chart that we have here of the arm signals, and you're not using the right ones anyhow.
Oh, very nice job by Jess Melby. Really doing a great job. Ooh. Trying to get out of the double coverage to pass to Rachel Engel, but even with Gumby arms, she can't catch that one. So once again, here comes Quaker Valley back on the attack. St. Clair swarming to the ball now. They seem to be getting warmed up here, getting a little more active on defense.
All right, that's a bad loose ball on the ground. See if Lane can cut it off.
And she does. Lane Lohman comes up with it. 2 Quaker Valley girls with her. This girl from Quaker Valley's got some wheels, though, because she's
right with her.
Running right with Lane. But that's all right. They'll go ahead and go in their set offense.
She'd throw it away at least.
Okay. And
Amy Anderson is moving. Now she's in the attack wing mode at this point. Rachel Engel has the ball behind the net to the side. One time by Meredith, but Quaker Valley was able to block the shot. Come on, Lane, pick it up.
Ooh, ooh, that was a tough check. Inadvertent, but that'll leave a mark. When you have bare legs and you fall on the rug, there's a little brush burn left behind when you get up. So here comes Rachel going straight to the goal. She's going to take a shot and score.
Goal, Upper St. Clair by number 22, Rachel Engel.
We now have a 4-2 lead, 7:23 remaining in the first half.
You know, the weather's gotten warmer, and it's almost like the girls are like not used to being warm. They're kind of slow and southerly getting going. A little bit not really going hard to the ball. That move there Rachel made, they need to do more of that when they have a bit of an opportunity, because Quaker Valley plays good defense. They do that set offense. They're having trouble breaking through it.
Yeah, surprisingly on that play, only her defender stayed with her. No one else came, check.
So Sarah Fletcher wins the draw off to Amy Anderson, who's doing a nice job coming down the left side.
Back to Marciani.
Marciriani to Lane Lohman. Sarah Fletcher setting up at the top, see if they're going to keep passing it around, which they are. There's Rachel Engel. Back to Sarah Fletcher, who looks like she might be making a move to the goal.
Side and let Sarah, nice save. Again, nice check by Sarah, but we still have a chance at the ground ball. It's on the ground.
Here we go. Now we're starting to, you can see how you're just getting, all the players are getting more aggressive.
Let's see if Sarah can get away. Okay, Quaker Valley was able to avoid the rush. Dropping the ball, Lane checked it, and again it comes to Quaker Valley.
Looks like a
Okay, good hustle though. We cut her off. She was going up, but we were, able to slow her down. Come on, Bria, pick up the ground ball.
Oh, nice job there by Taylor Montgomery. Showing some nice speed coming down here, clearing it out. And here doing what she should, which is just go ahead and carry the ball down. If they're not going to challenge her, just bring it down.
So Amy Anderson in this offensive play had to stay back because Taylor ended up going into the offensive zone. So you have your A wings and your D wings that one of them are permitted to go into the attack zone. At all times you must have 4 of your own players behind the restraining line or behind the 35.
You see him working the cut. Sarah Fletcher open, but no pass there. They go back around the horn. Mara Sirianni thinking about pressing it in. Now Sarah Fletcher's going to see if he presses in. Delayed call there, so they get both the shot and the free shot, I think.
Yes.
Because he held the hand up and she went ahead and shot it anyway. So it's kind of like offside in football. You get the play and you get the penalty. Oh, good body block by the goalie. And you remember we were commenting in the last game that pretty much every shot was going by that goalie. This goalie's doing a nice job. So the last 2 or 3 shots.
Called Lane for a body check. I thought went the other way, but anyways, Quaker Valley has possession of the ball, and they're going to get Sarah for check too close to the head. Desiree Sheriff is on the defense.
Oh, great goaltending.
Amy Anderson.
Really nice job by Jess Melby there. Here's Amy Anderson showing her speed down the right side. Trying to get free. They've been kind of double teaming her. Works it over to Mara Sirianni. It looks like
Christie's going to pick it up. Over to Lane.
Lane Lohman's going to go ahead and straight to the goal and scores.
And scores. That's a nice play by Lane.
Upper St. Clair goal. What's Lane's number?
26. Calling the timeout, I guess.
Line number 26. Lane Lohman.
St. Clair timeout. I think it's given the girls an opportunity to get a quick drink. You know, as you were saying, Andy, you know, it's a little warmer tonight, you know, and at this point in time, it's been a limited number of substitutions on St. Clair's part. So.
Well, that goal by Lane is the same kind of goal that Rachel scored earlier. I think it was Rachel, where they went ahead. They had a bit of a look, and the defender was there, but they had them backpedaling, and so they basically continue their advantage to the goal and get the shot off. It makes it much harder for the goalie. This goalie's pretty good when she knows what's coming. She sets her body nicely. She blocked a couple, 3 shots there where she just got in good position where she saw it coming on a tight angle. So
What's the length of the timeout?
until I tell you time in.
Seems like a long time. I think it's a minute.
We notice Coach Dave here has on his fuchsia shirt instead of his traditional Paddington Bear coat. That's because it's warm enough not to be wearing a coat.
We're sitting here with a 94-page rule book.
Well, I'm sure that every night when you have trouble sleeping, you know, while I'm playing golf in my head, that's how I fall asleep. You can be reading that rule book. I'm sure it has the same effect.
Well, I've read some of these sections repeatedly and still don't understand. It's got to be more than a minute.
So again, made the comment the other night, see it again tonight, that a lot of the team is getting involved, not just in scoring, but also in attacking the goal. So they're not looking to just one player or 2 players to score. We've seen Lane Lohman score, Rachel Engel, who has historically been a big scorer, as has Meredith Kane, who've both scored tonight. So it's nice to, and then a number. I think Amy Andrews had a couple hard shots. Sarah Fletcher had a couple hard shots. So as we continue to see that, I think it's going to be difficult to defend the team because you can't pick on just one player.
Good to see. Good to see.
So-
Timeouts are 2 minutes in duration.
So we've now solved that vexing rule problem. How long is the timeout? I think it's as long as the coach wants it. And St.
As long as the referees permit it to be, because they have
What?
their own objective.
Well, one of the things that
Nice play by Desiree.
good job here on the loose ball by St. Clair. I thought Rachel had it, but she's continuing to battle for it. But one of the things you have to answer for me, Phil, is what constitutes a center winning the face-off, because, you know, like hockey, it's not always the team that wins the face-off isn't always the team that ends up controlling the puck. So it's not entirely clear to me what the objective is for the respective centers.
Well,
It looks like they're trying to pass it to a particular player, but it seems like everybody tends to be covered.
well, we were out at Pitt this weekend, and they had a play day with five different college teams. And when you looked at the face-offs or the draws, more often than not, the draw would go just straight up, and then it was the girl that was in this case, like Sarah, when if she was able to draw the ball just straight up, then she could just reach up with the stick, get possession of the ball.
So the ideal draw goes straight in the air, and you try to take possession yourself.
Right.
Okay.
That, or I also saw one time where the Pitt center shook her head, pointed one direction, got the teammate going that way, and was able to place the ball
Ooh.
right over there.
Unfortunately, lucky goal there. Kind of a scrub goal. So we'll just say, can we see who it was? Was it 16? They're tapping 16 sticks, so I'll give her the credit for it.
That makes
Quaker Valley goal by number 16.
Hannah Gensheimer?
Hannah Gensheimer.
Right. 1 minute, 38 seconds, so it's 5-3.
Yeah, that was a tough goal because that player who scored had lost control of the ball, and she just reached down and hit it with her stick, and Jess was surprised it went in.
Just swept it in. Ball wasn't high enough, so we'll have a redraw. And this is
Oh,
so in this case,
infraction
they
here.
called infraction on the other center. So if you don't pull your hands straight up, if you pull away, or there's other movement that.
Sarah Fletcher's coming hard to the goal here. Through 3 coverage, pulls back out to look to see what's available. Minute left in the half.
Be nice to see a goal.
1:22 left in the half here. Passes into Rachel. Ooh, good shot by Rachel Engel. Good save by the goalie. Hard to see what the call is there.
I'm not sure what the call was after that, unless
Near the face, maybe?
the Quaker Valley girl. I think the Quaker Valley defender reached into the goal circle and picked the ball up.
Okay. That would make sense why we get the ball behind the goal.
It was a loose ball. The goalie didn't come up with it, and the Quaker Valley girl did.
So plenty of time to get that goal back that we just gave up to, and that loose goal at the end of the half.
That's Megan Christie with control behind the net, looking to feed it off to someone. Got it over to Rachel, back out to Amy Anderson.
Amy to Lane.
1 minute remaining in the half.
Swinging around.
Lane's going to go ahead and make a move. Doesn't have it. Don't force it. Oh, I don't know who she was passing it to.
I thought she was passing it to our cutter, Sarah Fletcher, but it was way over her head.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think she was trying to pass it to Sarah. She probably just lost control. So we have 47 seconds left here.
But we got control, maintained control again. Infraction by Quaker Valley.
In the last 10 seconds, if you see anything that I should stop the clock for, let me know, but I'll have to watch up there.
Check.
Yeah.
Check by Quaker Valley.
Yeah, Meredith Kane get into coverage. So here we have Quaker Valley with 30 seconds left, seeing if they can get down for one final offensive play. St. Clair's objective here is and they're doing a nice job to pin them back in their own end. Just kill the clock here.
Yeah, Quaker Valley's trying to get it up. Now they got it free.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Who was that? You see which number, Charlie?
Looked like 24. Why not?
20, they don't have a 24. You can just say Golk. Oh wait, here.
No, sorry.
Susanna. Quaker Valley goal by number 24. Susanna Zafrio. It's a backbreaker. 2 goals.
3, 2, 1.
We had good defense too on it, but it was a really nice shot.
Actually, they had them. We were doing a nice job holding them back, but when you do that trap defense, you know you break the. I don't know if that's what it's called in lacrosse, but you break that trap and you have trouble.
So we're at halftime, 5-4, and we'll see you in 10 minutes. Presently, St. Clair is winning 5-4. Quaker Valley scored 2 goals in the last 2 minutes, minute and a half.
Yeah, last 2 minutes. Yeah, I think it was minute and a half if you count it from when the goal went in. Actually, they scored 2 goals in a minute, I think.
6 seconds to go, and 4 seconds to go, and they got the last one.
So we'll go back to the centers on the draw. We'll test the fill angle draw theory. Is the idea to get it back to yourself. It looks like they've got St. Clair's overloaded behind Sarah Fletcher. We'll see.
It seems like they all think that one of them pulls the ball behind, but they both pulled behind them. Yep.
It's straight up. There's the you're saying. Quaker Valley takes control and works down.
Amy Anderson's coming up. Can she get the stick? No. Girl did a nice job of cradling the ball. Ah, no.
Give him a goal.
I don't think so. He's got his arm up. He has not signaled goal.
Oh, that's not the ball. They're going to argue over. She chipped.
Are you not allowed to shovel it in?
It's a goal.
It is a goal.
She shoveled it in from outside the circle. That was the question there.
Goal, Quaker Valley. I can't tell who scored it. Can you guys tell? Was it 0-0?
No idea. Okay, tie scored. Quaker Valley just scored within 17 seconds.
So 3 goals in a row. Bang, bang, bang. It's been the Achilles heel of this team in the past. They'll get up and the other team will score. Let's see how these girls do in terms of staying resilient.
Yeah, let's see how they respond. Yeah. Nice check by Meredith Kane. She knocked the ball free, and Quaker Valley knocked it free.
Here comes Sarah Fletcher with the ball. She's going to go straight to the goal. Oh!
Dropped it. No.
Unfortunately dropped it, but picked it back up.
What a shame. She had a shot on that one.
She was wide open, and she went to shoot, lost the ball.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Now we're sort of standing around like the game's not even live yet.
Yeah, well, I couldn't figure out why the Quaker Valley defender wasn't trying.
Yeah.
Was not trying to defend
Goal
it.
by Rachel, and she dropped the ball. Oh, it's been tough game.
Good checking there.
Yeah, good checking, but Quaker Valley was able to hold on to the ball.
The defenders will go ahead and collapse back to this attacker.
Okay,
Well, good news. A couple points in these last 3 goals. 2 of them have been situations where Jess Melvey has been playing aggressive. Well, one aggressive play where there was a bit of a collision and they shoveled it into the goal. The other one was what I'll call a confusion goal, where the ball got knocked out of one of the players' sticks.
nice stop by Desiree Scherf.
Desi Scherf 2. Who's this?
Bria Larkin.
Bria Larkin coming out. See if she can get the offense started. She's going to go ahead and work it down the right side. Checked out of her stick.
No one on the ball. Quaker Valley picks it back up. Ooh, that's a check. That should be an open stick. In that case, Meredith didn't have possession of the ball, you know, and the Quaker Valley girl checked her stick, which is an infraction, gives us control of the ball.
Works it
but-
down, tries to throw all the way down the field to Rachel Engel, but overshoots her a little bit.
Getting a little undisciplined here. Again, open stick.
Okay, explain that call again, Phil, the open
Well,
stick.
if you don't have, you're reaching for the ball, but you don't have it in your netting yet, and someone hits your stick, it's an open stick, and that's checking an open stick, which is not permitted.
Okay, so unlike ice hockey where you would stop someone from getting the puck by hitting their stick away from the puck, that's an infraction in lacrosse because until the ball is in the stick, you cannot check the stick.
Right.
The idea there being because it's a non-checking game, you can only check with the stick and only when the ball is in the basket.
Fair enough.
Now here comes Lane, can she go through? Tough angle, they cut off the shooting angle. Got it back to,
This is new, they put somebody behind the
looks
goal.
like Mara Sirianni.
That's Meredith Kane going in,
Okay.
trying to roundhouse shot. Now, the key here is see if they stay patient in their offense, because if they get anxious, they start forcing it, that creates the odd man rush going the other way. Or I should say odd girl rush.
They're not sure what they want to do. Okay, Rachel tried, but pulled it back out. Back to Lane, they're gonna. Over to
Okay.
Fletcher.
Now, it looks like maybe they're trying to set up a play here. Or she'll go ahead and go into traffic a little bit.
Mm.
And that is, in fact, the check, I think.
Stop the clock.
There's a similarity here to basketball, which is when you go down to the low post in basketball, the idea is to, bang the boards or draw the foul, which is what they're doing there. As she goes in and they block her with the body, she gets this free shot.
Right. Yeah, she just has to watch to make sure that
Once
she
again-
doesn't charge.
Yeah. What? Another open stick call, I think. Once again, that goalie's ready for the bounce shot, so they need to figure that out because what she does, she's tall, and when they go to the bounce shot, she just plays it straight with her body and doesn't commit too much with her stick. The idea being if you're going to try to bounce it, you have to bounce it through me, as opposed to going high.
Lane picked up the loose ball, and nice defense by Quaker Valley. Back to Megan Christie, back to Meredith. Kane.
One shot.
Tyler.
Upper St. Clair goal by number 6, Meredith Kane.
Oh, we needed that.
Well, that was nice on a number of levels, not the least of which is they're hitting the cutter. That's the first time that the cutter has even gotten the ball, much less put it in the net.
So with 19:31 remaining in the match, we have the Lady Panthers 6 and Quaker Valley 5. Let's see if we can't control the draw here. Sarah Fletcher is in the center.
Good draw there for St. Clair, but once again, they've got to get harder to the ball after the draw.
Yeah.
Here comes Sarah Fletcher with the ball. She's going to work down the right side.
Four girls challenging her.
I would say that was a check, but they just let him play. Everybody's going for it.
It's a good rush.
Now that's
That's it. Meredith Kane was able to sweep it to the side over to open territory.
nice pass to Rachel Engel. Great.
Goal, Upper St. Clair, number 22, Rachel Engel.
That was what I was talking about earlier with hitting the cutter, and it was a great pass from Meredith Kane, and Rachel didn't hesitate. And again, this goalie is big. She's tall, and she's got nice feet when she has time to set up. But because she's taller, if they come at her quicker, you can get her off balance.
Okay, Sarah Fletcher came out. We have Taylor Montgomery going in, and it looks like Meredith Kane taking the draw. And it didn't go above their head, so we'll have a redraw. You know, a couple years ago, they would not do a redraw, they would do a throw after this.
How would they throw it?
They would put, the two girls would line up, the
Would they
referee
throw it
would
to
be in
them?
the center, and he would throw the ball toward them, and first
Well, I think it's better to do this because
Yeah,
it
this is a
teaches them how to.
much better change for the rules.
Is this Taylor Montgomery again getting checked?
Yeah, check too close to the head there.
And one of the,
11 should have to go behind her on a major infraction. Now the referee should look and see where that girl went, because she sure isn't 4 meters behind her. Plus there should be a whistle on the quick movement.
yeah. Oh, excellent.
That was
Was that Meredith
Christie
Kane?
to Meredith. Beautiful.
Goal, Upper St. Clair. Megan Christie feeding Meredith Kane.
The Panthers have their third goal of the second half. Score now is 8-5.
And one of the things you notice on how the officiating will impact how the game is played, I don't know if you saw a couple minutes ago that loose ball when they were all chasing it around. The ball stayed loose for a while because nobody was doing the open stick check after that had been called multiple times, which is why they have that
Yeah.
call. And you can see that you have to, you know,
Nice
work
check
to pick
by,
it up.
Desiree, but it was a reach from behind, I think, is what she was doing. So we're gonna have to fan them out, give her a line to the goal. Though we have 5 girls on her, so I don't think she's gonna. Nah, man, that's. She should get the ball at probably the 12 meter. Okay, let's see, we need to hold them here. Nice save by Jess Melby. Just like a shortstop, got that glove down. Got the ball out to Desiree, or is that,
looks like Amy Anderson.
the Quaker Valley checked from behind, but Rachel Engel was able to pick the ball up, but.
Did she step out? I think she did.
Out of bounds, or she stepped out.
You can see there the difference though between the
It must have been a foul on Amy Anderson, because they pushed her back some. Loose ball, picked up by Rachel Engel, up to Allison Lease. Up
over to Lane Lohman, and she's got
She's got Megan Christie free, but she's going in, and oh yeah, that's her shot.
Upper St. Clair goal, number 26, Lane Lohman.
Timeout.
Yeah.
Here's a timeout.
Here we have a timeout by timeout Quaker Valley. So we have 2 minutes of dead air time to fill.
I'm sure you'll find something in that exciting rule book to elucidate our at-home audience just dying to know more about the rules of lacrosse and their application to the high school game.
I'm watching my stopwatch, by the way.
Yeah, we're gonna monitor
Timeout led.
how long they leave, how long they give for the timeout. Should be 2 minutes. Of course, they may be waiting on us to give the minute 45 horn.
That's right, like they do in soccer. I mean,
That's in the rule book.
Yeah. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
He's gonna have to tell me that one. That's another new one I don't know.
all of the official, well, it's similar to basketball,
Basketball, yeah.
where they went that.
We always go, it's only 1 minute, so our kids are out already. So it's 1 minute
Yeah,
now.
we didn't want the timeout. We wanted to keep this thing going.
Let's see when he blows a whistle.
I think Quaker Valley's gonna take the through 2 minutes.
That's about it. They're taking about, that's about a minute and 3/4.
Now, I don't know who called time there, but I think that's that's 4 timeouts total, so there's none left.
No,
it'd be
we
3.
have one left.
I thought you said there were 2 per team per game.
No, there's, one per team per half.
Ah.
At least that's the way I understand it. Is that right?
Yeah, it amounts to the same thing. I could have sworn there was more than that, but
St. Clair only took one timeout.
The first half, right. I thought it was by the half. If it's 2 per team per game, I gotta find out now too.
Yeah, I really need to look at a PIAA rule book.
Yeah, give me one.
And not the, who's picking it up, Bria.
ooh,
Checked by Megan.
they just
or
let him
Meredith,
play there.
Nice by Kelly Ryan. She was able to almost get the ball. Nice back check, and they're going to say too close to the
Ah,
check was too close to her head. This is 23. She just tried to charge straight through. It should be. They're going to call it a stick.
that one's a tough
Ball-
call because
stick
she
to
really
body.
did. She really did try to just go ahead and work her way through. But
Yeah.
so long as they're consistent on it.
Yeah. Maybe if Desiree would have just let her come into her, you know.
Yeah, I think it probably was Desi had her stick too far out there. Whereas if you hold your stick close to your body, you don't run that risk. So here's number 1, Bouchard for Quaker Valley, who's a very nice player. She's got
Nice. Kelly Ryan did a nice job. Bria Larkin, they're still fighting for the ball. Bria's still getting there, and Amy Anderson, nope.
oof. Once again, all right, I just want to say for the record that if Meredith Kane has an own goal doing that, I'm going to give her a hard time. It's a good thing that Jess was wide awake.
Sarah
But
Fletcher
she called for it.
and Rachel picks it up.
Oh, that could be. If she called for it, then she's asking for it.
She should see her. Oh, okay. Megan Christie behind the net dishes it off to Meredith Kane. To Rachel.
Okay, here's where they need to go ahead and relax and not force it because they're getting back into a nice rhythm.
Okay. Jessica dishes
So
the
Meredith-
ball off to Meredith.
I can see her thinking about rolling the crease there. Nice pass.
Oh,
Good save and great pickup there by, was that Megan Christie?
Yeah, Megan Christie picked it up.
Nice job on the rebound here. Meredith Kane thinking about
Roll the other way.
going in, but she's got 4 people on her. They get use of the cross there by the Quaker Valley, so Meredith Kane's going to get a run at the goal here.
Yep.
And scores.
Scores, that's good.
Upper St. Clair goal by number 6, Meredith Kane.
Now have Taylor Montgomery coming in, and looks like Kelly Ryan's coming out to get a drink. So on defense, we have Taylor Montgomery, Bria Larkin,
Okay, there's
Desiree Scherf, and Amy Henderson.
Fletcher and Bouchard on the face-off here.
And we'll redraw that.
Nice draw. Amy Anderson does a good job picking it up. Works around the double team, using her speed to full advantage here.
Crazy
Nobody
ball.
cutting for her though. I mean, it's a little. We got to get some people running to support her a little bit. She did all that work, and there was nobody in the middle. So
Megan Christie. Yeah,
and scores. Very nice.
yeah, Megan Christie.
Upper St. Clair goal by number 8, Megan Christie.
Mara Sirianni is going in.
Is that for Allison Lease? That was a nice goal by Megan. Again, the point I was making earlier that if they start only marking the girls they think are the scorers, and the other girls take advantage of that to go at the goal, we're going to score a lot more.
Absolutely. Love seeing this.
6-game differential already, guys. And 6 goals.
Score now is 11-5. 13:43 remaining. Another draw, and Amy Anderson is quick to the ball, trying to pick it up. Swept it out.
All
In
right.
that case, Amy Anderson was scooping up. And
Yeah.
The stick came up too high, and it was dangerous because people were reaching.
Well, actually, she gets the ball. So
So she did a nice
I,
job.
I think that was just another version of open stick, where they were saying they were picking her stick up. So I think you're close. In ice hockey, you lift the other guy's stick, you pull his stick, you do everything you can. You can do none of the above in women's lacrosse. I'm sure you can do it in men's lacrosse because it's a checking sport. But again, the concept is you cannot check except to check the stick when the girl has it, the ball in her possession.
Amy Anderson switched hands. She's lefty. She tried to dish it into
Yes.
Sarah Fletcher. Good idea. It wasn't quite open though. You had to really thread that needle. So they're going to flood to one side. Amy being left-handed, having a good, strong left-handed shot.
Oh, nice shot, nice save. St. Clair does not recover the ball. But here they go. The one thing they have to pay attention to is to get back here on defense. And they do that press. That's better.
Several girls were attempting to come from behind and check. Oh, nice roll. Nice roll by 23.
Good save there by Jess Melby.
Okay. And that's Maeve Clutch, number 37, that's in. Maybe she had been in all along. I missed announcing her before.
Yeah, you're supposed to catch all of the substitutions, so I'm a little disappointed with you there, Phil. You see they're now settling down to try their set offense.
We're going to try to do a roll.
And it works.
They saw it.
Did they stop it?
No goal.
No goal there. So I can take off my reading glasses and don't have to. Number 25 will get the ball.
In that case, Taylor looks like Taylor Montgomery took the aggressive move and tried to check the ball, let the girl go in front of her and check it from behind. And
Oh, that turned out to be a crucial call because the goal becomes a save.
Taylor Montgomery didn't make that. It's going to go right into Jess Melby.
Jess got Sarah Fletcher open in the middle.
Look around, Maeve Clutch is trying to get open. Not to Amy Anderson.
She's being careful.
Hold on, pick it up.
She's being careful now with this, trying this down the midfield passes because they are difficult to execute, particularly in traffic. Amy Anderson doing a nice job working down the left side and is blocked. Illegal use of the cross there.
Crossing the body. That's what they're trying to call.
And again, you'll notice the girls have nothing except eye guards and mouth guards, so you can't be checking them. Here comes Sarah Fletcher working straight in the middle. She's going to go ahead and cut to the goal and pass over to Mara Sirianni. You had a nice shot there with the left hand. Don't think that's her dominant hand, but
Larkin tried to step in front.
that will go out for St. Clair, I think.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, Quaker Valley girl was unable to pick it up, and when she was scooping it, she scooped it out of bounds. Desiree Sheriff has the ball. Where she goes. Okay, that worked. I think she overshot the first St. Clair girl. But
Here comes Lane Loman.
She's coming in, and she's going to go wide.
Oh,
She likes that shot. Oh, that should be a foul.
and it is.
That's the stick to the body there. Slash.
not the lead guitarist for Guns N' Roses, but the illegal use of the cross to slash.
Lane feeds it to Rachel.
Oh,
and
left-handed shot. Very nice.
Upper St. Clair goal number 22 with the left hand, Rachel Engel.
Now we have 12 to 5 with 8 minutes and 58 seconds remaining.
See if they can maintain as we move into the last 25% of the game here. They keep their intensity going. After giving up 3 in a row, they've scored 7 in a row. So this is a game of streaks.
It is, and the girls should realize, that Quaker Valley did score those 3 goals on them.
Yeah, well, the goals,
Tied it up.
the goal scoring has gone 1-1, 1-1, 3-0, 3-0, 7-0. So it's become a streaky game.
So Meredith and Megan Christie has the ball behind the net. Okay, we have Amy Anderson coming on and Jenny Weehan coming on the field. And she will go into she should come into the attack lane. She's in the attack unless someone else, okay. Taylor Montgomery's.
Oh, no, come on, Megan.
Nice.
I try not to do too much rooting there, but I couldn't help that.
Why not?
Oh, that's right. So I could do the yoy, double yoy. Just go straight out and be like my buddy Tunch Ilkin. Go straight to the pack your bags. We're going to Denver. Okay.
Okay, it looks like St. Clair's going to hold the ball a little bit.
They're doing a little Dean Smith offense here. The old 4 corners. For those of you too young enough to remember the days before the shot clock, North Carolina was famous for killing the clock when they had a lead, which is exactly what we're doing here.
Occasional cutter. Lane made a cut. That's the first movement we've seen. Otherwise, we're just staying, spread, passing the ball around, and, Quaker Valley continues just pretty much to remain at the 12-meter mark.
Right. And the philosophy here is if you've got players who throw and catch well, which we do, you keep moving it around, you make Quaker Valley come out. Now they've pulled them all the way out because they were clogging, and that way you can have a chance to cut in. They then collapse down to the ball.
Now there's movement.
It's a little bit of a cat and mouse game here. Oh, nice goal there. Who was that?
Taylor Montgomery picked up the ground ball, loose ball.
St. Clair goal by number 5, Taylor Montgomery.
There's going to be a goal substitution.
8-goal lead now.
They actually, hopefully this is to give another goalie some work because it's a non-section game, because I think that the goalie for
That was the starting goalie.
yeah, and she did a nice job. This is probably just it's a non-section game, and they're undoubtedly just getting their backup goalie some work because she was number 42. In case any of her relatives live in Upper St. Clair and are watching our telecast, her name is
Maeve Clutch.
Danielle Lindsay. She actually did a very nice job tonight.
She did.
Here comes Sarah Fletcher. She's going to go ahead and cut into the goal, but cannot make it through quad coverage.
I was hoping she wasn't going to continue. Over to Rachel Engel. We have a slow whistle. There's a foul, so that should be the whistle. No, he's still giving us. Okay, so the infraction is pulled off now.
And the rule there is you can have the penalty until such time as what you.
Shot. There's a shot and score by Taylor Montgomery.
Upper St. Clair goal by number 5, Taylor Montgomery.
One more goal the rest of you has.
Score now is 14-5 with 5 minutes 52 seconds remaining.
Okay, the thing that's very encouraging here is we're seeing evidence of depth.
Absolutely.
We're getting lots of scoring, and you can see multiple times where the defenders are doubling, tripling, four players on who they think the scorer is, and when you have the other girls stepping up and scoring, it really demoralizes the team. They figure, we'll cover Meredith Kane, we'll cover Rachel Engel, and then other girls are scoring. Oh, nice goal there by Rachel.
Upper St. Clair goal, number 22, Rachel Engel.
We'll see. You want me to run the clock?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Okay, we now have Tori Rader coming in on defense, number 14. Rachel Engel coming out. Allison Lease going in. Lane Lohman coming out. Let's see, Mara Sariani is in. Megan Christie is in. Meredith Kane. Trying to name all the players here. Number 21.
Sarah Howie.
Sarah Howley's getting some playing time. Over to Sarah Fletcher. She's just waiting for the too close to the head. So on defense, it looks like we have Jenny Weehan and Taylor Montgomery, Bria Larkin, and Tori Rader. And 34 just got smacked around, which would be Sammy Paula.
And you're referring to the fact that you think that they got fouled, but they let them play on, right? That was a
Nice save by
it's a cross check in the back. Now here's a good time to practice the long outlet pass. Very nice outlet pass on the run.
Bria Larkin coming up. They blocked it, but she's going to reach and get the ground.
She should get that.
Stick,
Open.
stick. Over to Mara Sariani.
Mara's going to go straight to the goal here, but get triple coverage. She should be able. And the check.
Now we have a new goalie coming in.
This will be Sammy Teal checking in. Sammy is a freshman.
See, there was a whistle, so Sammy wasn't quite able to, she has to wait for the whistle to go in.
Yeah, I don't think we're pulling our goalie with the 10-goal lead. So that's one of these oddball lacrosse rules. So it's good to see freshmen getting into the game in goal, because like ice hockey, a good goalie makes a huge difference, not just in terms of stopping the play, but also in terms of just changing the momentum of the game. So it's not just the saves, it's the momentum shift that the goalie creates.
Got Meredith Kane for across the body. Reaching behind and across the body. Wow. That girl was like Houdini. She was able to get around our three players. In lacrosse, when the whistle blows, it's like freeze.
Stay where you are.
So we're trying to do some substitutions, but when the whistle blows, you have to freeze and then you can move.
Very interesting second half here. 2 goals by Quaker Valley to tie to bring the game within 1 before the half. They scored to start the second half to tie at 5-5, and we scored 10 in a row.
Jesse would have gone after that ball. Sammy Teal was a little hesitant to charge after that loose ball.
Yeah.
Been by her. At that time, she was by herself.
Well, when when you're a freshman goalie getting in the varsity game, it's probably
Okay.
probably wise to just go ahead and maintain your position, not play the Ron Hextall School of Goaltending. Jess is a very good skill position player. I mean, she can score goals, she can play the field very well, so she's comfortable doing that.
Right. Yeah, her days of playing soccer gave her, taught her field position, taught her anticipation.
Spoken like a soccer dad. I don't think you learn any of those things in soccer, but yeah, okay, if you say so.
Or put it this way, any athlete.
I'm sure you're right. I'm just giving you a hard time. Seeing as I know nothing about soccer other than what I've watched on television, I can hardly comment.
Now we have number 7, Brooke Gooderham, coming
And they
in.
just let her go in unimpeded, which isn't very nice to your goalie. Brooke Gooderham?
No, 7 came in. Yeah.
No. Oh, who scored that? 17? Can you see? I think it's 17.
I was looking at our roster.
Okay. Quaker Valley goal scored by number 17, Nina Bartling.
Did you give the 1 minute warning?
No, I didn't. Correct. This stuff's crazy. I can't do all this.
On, off, start, stop. How long are the timeouts?
The coach yelled at me again.
For leaving there.
So here we go. Nice job here by number 13 for St. Clair, which is Hannah Deal, also a freshman. Getting her, getting in there, working tough. Again, always good to see the younger players playing important roles because
Being experienced,
yeah.
can't beat it.
Never mind next year. There'll be a time later this season where it'll be critical.
Nice play.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very nice job by Upper St. Clair, winning 15-6, scoring 10 out of the last 11 goals after the game was tied 5-5 right at the beginning of the second half. So nice job with goals by, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4, 5 different players scoring today, which is a great distribution of the scoring effort and a good all-around team effort.
Final score here, 15-6. Our next game is Thursday, April 3rd against Pine Richland. See you then.
Good to see you.